I_Will16 asks, how long has it been since you last had a girlfriend? What up, AOK Mafia? It's your boy Artofkickz, and just like that, we back with another one. Alright, y'all, so it's time for your boys Q&A, where you guys ask me questions and I answer them. And y'all, I'm gonna answer these questions truthfully. Every single answer I give will be an honest, truthful answer. But, you know, I was originally gonna do this as a live video and just have a fun with you guys and chat it up. But I was like, you know what? I wanna have fun with this video. Even though I'm gonna answer the questions truthfully, at the same time, I'm gonna be fun with how I deliver some of the answers. I'm cracking up already. Oh man, I know this is about to be a good time. But y'all, if y'all get this video to 2,000 likes, since I have so many questions, I will do a part 2 and I will go live and answer those questions for you guys. And I'm going to be trying to say everybody's name on here that I possibly can. So if y'all don't know, I have reached out to you guys all over social media telling you guys that I was going to be doing a Q&A. And if y'all haven't already, I was asking you guys to go over to Instagram, follow me there and ask me those questions there. I took screenshots of everybody's answers. And look, it's a bunch of them. Each one of these little squares is like 4 answers. I'm lucky if I get through half of them. So that's why I said if you guys get this video to 2,000 likes, I will do a part 2 and I will go live and answer those other questions. But yeah, we're about to get started, man. Look, I don't know. There might be some music playing on this video just to make it that much more entertaining. But I'm ready to have some fun with this. I read a few of these questions, but I don't remember anyone that I read. That was like yesterday. But anyway, let's get into this. All right. Oh, damn, look, so one of the first questions I got on here is from Mile High Floating. Y'all know that guy. He says, when you gonna do content with Mile High? Bro, just let me know, man. Just say when, and we'll make it happen. Because if you want me to pull up on you, if you want to pull up on me, that's cool. But, you know, we gotta be able to travel again first. And then, yeah, we can do that. I'm down as hell. Bud it's 420. He asked, well, damn, he got like 2 questions on here. He asked, when this mess is all over, what's next for AOK? Oh man, honestly, getting my butt back in the gym and actually committing to dropping like 80 to 100 pounds. That's really what I want to be doing next, man. I'm actually, after I finish with this video, I'm about to go for a walk. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to be putting this off any longer. They're saying it's going to be a whole nother month before we can really go out. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to wait no more. I need to be more active right now before I get to a point of no return and it really gets hard to get this damn weight off. So let me damn stop playing and I'm going to get back in the gym. So that's what's next for me. I'm getting this damn fat off me because I'm tired of breathing heavy. I'm breathing heavy right now and I'm just sitting here. I'm just sitting here. Alright, so what's next? Alright, he had another question too. It's Bud is 420. That's what he goes by. He said, did you celebrate 420? No, I didn't celebrate 420. I no longer smoke. I wish I still smoked. If I could smoke, I would have. I'm not even gonna lie. Favorite music video by Weezy Mo_. Ah man, that's a good one. Favorite music video. If I have to go for this year, it's funny because it's not even by a specific artist. It's more of a fan-made video. If y'all saw that Eminem Godzilla fan-made video, the animated one, that was my favorite video of this year so far. That junk was just dope. Like the creativity that goes into that, come on. Alright, so let's see, who's next? My boy Fernando came on here, man. He asked me, he was like, yo, wanna skate? He asked if I wanted to skate, like play a game of skate. Bro, I can't find my skateboard. I don't know how I lost the whole skateboard, but at the same time, bro, like, it's been months. This is the longest I've ever gone without skateboarding, and I don't think I can. I think I'm gonna get on that thing and I'm gonna break it. Like, I weigh so much right now, bro. I'm like 300 pounds. I don't think I can do it, bro, but I want to. Let me lose this weight first. Alright, so this is a question that a whole lot of people ask me, and his name is Leafs_Russell says, what was starting off as a YouTuber like? So this is a slightly different question than some of the other questions I've been getting in regards to me doing YouTube. But he said, what was it like starting off as a YouTuber? For most YouTubers, especially for me, it was a struggle. It was so hard to like get my footing in and to catch a wave, to catch a buzz, to really start to grow. It was very, very difficult, especially with the type of content that I was putting on this channel. In the beginning, it was tough. I'm actually going to, on this walk that I'm about to go on, I'm gonna actually film a video talking about the do's and don'ts for starting a YouTube channel, and especially if you're gonna start doing reaction videos. So y'all stay tuned for that. I might post that either today or tomorrow. But yeah, I want to go outside. I want to film something outside. I want to really put this camera to the test and see how it looks outside. So I'm gonna grab my microphone. I'm gonna grab this big boy right here. I'm gonna throw this on here, take the microphone that's on there off, and I'm gonna go for a walk to the post office to drop off some of you guys merchandise. I might not have to, yeah, I'll have time to do that. I can do that. And yeah, I'm gonna go for a walk and I'm gonna talk to you guys and talk about that. Great question. Yeah, but yeah, it was difficult. Very, very difficult. Gauge_Smout says, how did you start reacting? Oh, so that's a really good question. Yeah, so with me, I started reacting back when I started watching DDG. He was like one of my favorite YouTubers, and I still watch him to this day. He's been posting more consistently now. He talked about doing reaction videos and stuff, and he was like, yo, he started with reactions. He doesn't really do reactions much anymore now. He started doing reactions, and he said it was a good way to kind of build a following on this platform. And I was like, all right, let me try that, since I can't do what it was that I was doing before with the sneaker thing, because my job was so strenuous at that time. And I couldn't dedicate any time to doing the sneaker videos that I was doing before. So that's where my name Artofkickz came from those of you guys that might be wondering. It's Artofkickz because this channel was first like a sneaker vlog channel. One of the businesses that I had at that time was I was like the go-to guy for doing sneaker restorations here in Georgia. So I would travel all around the whole state and I would pick up sneakers from different clients, and I would have multiple sneakers that I was working on at a time, anywhere from 3 to 7 sneakers that I was working on at a time, and it would take me like a whole week to complete that set. And then when I started working for Honda, then that's when those hours of me doing the sneakers kind of fell back, and I no longer had that time to do so. And it was perfect for me to do the sneaker restoration thing, because at that time, the job that I had, I was working from 4:45 in the morning to 1 in the afternoon, maybe 2 in the afternoon, to push it to get a little extra hour in there. And then I would go home, go to the gym. Then after that, I would dedicate the rest of my day to restoring sneakers. It could be all the way until night, until I went to sleep, just to make extra money, because the job that I was working at was not making me enough money. So I would do that. And then when I finally got a better job, I no longer had that time. And I remember my employer at that time, when he hired me, he was like, yo, that thing that you're doing with the sneakers, that's cool and all, but that's gonna stop. I'm like, yo, what are you talking about? I got so offended. I'm like, yo, how you gonna say that? This is my thing. This is my passion. I love doing this. I love being creative and being artistic and bringing these shoes back to life. He was like, yeah, no, that's gonna stop. I'm like, all right, we'll see. I bet you it won't. I bet you it won't. And long and behold, when they made me a freaking full-time employee there, it stopped. It came to a complete halt. I went from doing 5 to 10 sneakers a week to doing 1 a month, kind of thing. So I was like, all right, cool. I can't do YouTube. I can't do sneaker YouTube no more. So I have to switch it up and try something different, which is when I heard DDG say, you know, a good way to build a following is to do reactions. But I'm going to talk more about that, because that may not necessarily be true anymore. On to the next question. That was a great question. Hope I didn't give too long of an answer though. Zane_Humpter05 asks, do you have any brothers or sisters? No, I don't. I am the only child. Partly part of the reason why I'm such a loner. Like, I don't have any siblings. I always wanted siblings. Hell, I begged my mom to adopt. I was like, Mom, I'm bored as hell. Please adopt me a little brother or sister, please. Another sibling. She was like, yeah, no. So no, I don't have any brothers or sisters. I'm an only child. Eric.Gooseby asks, how have you been lately mentally? Thank you. Thank you for asking that question. I appreciate questions like that. It lets me know that you guys, my viewers, my supporters, care about where I am mentally and just in general. That's a great question. Mentally, lately, I've been fantastic. I've been great. I've been in a really good place. Part of the reason is because I like to be productive. I like to keep myself busy. And so when I'm doing that and I'm having something, a goal that I'm moving towards, I'm happy. I'm satisfied, you know. So I've been in a really, really good place mentally lately. So yeah, thank you. All right. Whoa. All the pictures disappeared. Okay, so I lied. So I said there was like 4 questions on each one of these. It's more like 8. So yeah, I got a lot of questions. So definitely I'm gonna have to make a part 2 if y'all get this video to 2,000 likes. So all right, let's see. Hold on. Am I in the same place? All right, cool. So yo.boy.texas asks, if I made a song, would you listen, judge, and point out things that I need to work on? So the answer is yes and no. Yes and no. I say yes and no because I get messages and emails from people like every single day asking me if I would review their music, review their songs, give them some pointers and clues. And I really don't have time to do that and to post 3 to 4 videos a day on YouTube, as well as research what things I need to be doing with my channel in order for it to continue to grow in the way that it is, and to grow quicker, because to me my channel isn't growing as fast as I would like it to. Currently only getting about 25 to 30,000 subscribers a month, which is a blessing. Don't get me wrong, that's absolutely insane, but at the same time I feel like I can grow that and push it even more. So with all those messages and emails and DMs and tweets that I get from people asking if I can listen to their music, the way that I have to do it to be fair, because I would like to listen and check out everyone's music, the way that I would have to do it and to be fair is to charge a fee. It's like, if you would like for me to react to your music, I would have to charge you a fee. And I'm not gonna lie, my fees are pretty steep. It's nowhere near most of what I hear from these other channels. I'm like, God, these people are charging 2-3 times as much as I am, maybe even 4 or 5 times as much as I do to get reaction or reviews on their music. The reason I charge the amount that I do is because I want you to make your song be the best that you possibly can make it, so that you would feel that it's justified to pay whatever amount you pay in order to get your music to be reviewed by me. And I understand if people don't have the best equipment out there to do that, but at the same time, if you have the talent, if you have the skill, if you have the voice, the vocals, the bars, then you have everything you need. But make it be the best you can possibly make it, because I'm not gonna lie, my amount, I don't fold. I don't fold unless I'm in whatever kind of mood that day. Most of the people that message me asking me for reviews or promos or stuff, I turn down about 95 to 99% of them, because I'm not gonna just sit here and just take anybody's money just for the sake of taking their money and then turn around and know that I'm gonna tell them that their music is not good. I will not do that. I really want your song to be as solid as you can make it, so that you can really grow and I can help you grow your audience. But it's an investment. We're all investing here. Egg_with_glasses asks, does it go right foot up or left foot slide? It sounds like you're talking about Drake's Tootsie song. I would suggest going and looking at the music video, because I don't remember. Anyway, so on to the next question. This fool gonna ask me a question like that. Cynthia Gibbons, 1987 asks, she says, why are you so cute and so humble? We need more guys like you in this small town. Where you live at? What town are you in? But thank you for the compliment. I don't know, I can't answer that. Alright, I think his name is Samaya Music. Asks, what advice would you give a young artist looking to get his footing? I think any advice that I would give an artist would be to work on your craft and make it as best as you possibly can. If you listen to any of your favorite songs, if you have a style that is similar to any of your favorite artists, to try to mimic it and to try to get it as close in quality as theirs is, to where you won't have to ask or beg people to listen to your music. If this doesn't sound like the quality of what you yourself enjoy, then you need to go back, work on it, and make it better. So my advice to any young artist, no matter what genre of music it is, your music be so good that people will be asking to hear it. You know what I'm saying? And then, by the way, you guys, I'm not taking reaction requests on here either, so I'm kind of skipping over those. I want you guys, if you're gonna ask me questions, ask me some questions. You know what I'm saying? Not any reaction requests. All right, so Too Much Drip, to be honest, asks, do you have songs, and if so, can you show us? I don't have any music. I don't do music. I could do music if I wanted to, but I don't really have that much of an interest to do music. I was actually FaceTiming a buddy of mine today, and he shot a music video like yesterday in my neck of the woods, in my neighborhood, and he wanted me to come hang out with him or something. He was FaceTiming me last night, and I didn't get the notification. I had my phone has been on like do not disturb for months, and I didn't even realize it. Like, I was like, damn, I'm not receiving phone calls, text messages, or nothing. I literally, before I turned on this camera, turned my phone off, do not disturb. I'm like, yo, how come I keep missing folks calling me and stuff? But it's been like that since literally the beginning of the year. But anyway, so yeah, I don't do music. I don't really have much of an interest to do music. All right, so X_King_Goku_Black ask, what was / is your most cherished item or friend? Cherished item or friend. I'm not very much of a materialistic person. So a cherished item, I mean, probably growing up, my skateboard was my most cherished thing. Had to be, because for me, skateboarding was the only freedom that I had. You know, coming out of high school and entering my adult years and getting into like my early to mid 20s, literally skateboarding was my only escape. And like just seeing the earth move beneath my ground and just having control over that board and to make it do whatever I wanted it to do, it was everything to me. It was everything. So like definitely skateboarding was like the most cherished thing in the world to me. And it will always have a place in my heart. I will always consider myself a skater, even though I'm too fat to do anything now. But yeah, there would probably be that. And cherished friend, if anybody, it was my buddy that called me today. At one point, that dude saved my life. He shared some information with me that just it just took me to a different frame of mind. And so if I was to say who's my most cherished friend, it would probably be my boy Fredo. Shout out to Fredo. Let's see, what else? All right, you guys, so I'm gonna answer maybe like 10 more of these if I can. It might be just 5. J.Vest asks, I used to change myself for people. I'm trying to find my old self. Any tips to help? That's a good question. He says that he used to be one that changes for people. He's searching for his old self. Any tips to help? It almost kind of feel hard to answer a question like that, partially because I know for me at least, there's things about the old me that I absolutely hated. It was so much about the old me that I absolutely hated, but then there was also things further back about the old me that I loved. So if you're trying to find a version of you from the past that you actually enjoy, then I would say to really hone in on those thoughts, on those memories of who you were, how you were, and to practice those things once again. Like I said, if there was something about you that you really liked, try your hardest to bring that side out of you again. And if anything shows up, any part of your character shows up that kind of pushes against that, then you should push against it. You know what I'm saying? Let that go. Recognize it when it shows up so that that thing doesn't dictate what it is that you're trying to really do and accomplish. So that would be my tip. That would be my advice. That was a good question. All right, let's see. What's the next one? So Joshua_Campbell23 asks, like, what made you decide to make a YouTube channel? Love your videos. You are a real one. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, brother. So Joshua, I think for me, I had always wanted to do YouTube. I mean, I've been on and off YouTube for over 10 years now. It's hard to find your niche. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're someone that is like really creative at doing something and you can turn that into your passion and post that type of content on YouTube. Other than that, it's really hard to find where you fit in on the platform because it's hard to grow. It's hard to become a successful YouTuber. All that stuff is very difficult. Even though your favorite creator might make it look very easy, it's not easy at all. It takes a lot of work and a lot of research. And every day I'm researching. Every single day I'm researching. I spend most of my days researching while at the same time posting 3 to 4 videos each day between 2 channels. It's a lot of work, but Like I said, I've always wanted to do YouTube. What I'm doing on YouTube right now is not exactly what I thought I would be doing on YouTube. Back in the day, I wanted to do comedy. I wanted to do skits and all this type of stuff. I have friends now that do that, and they're growing, and they do it so much. They do it like every single day, but they're also writing scripts every single day. And I didn't realize that that was like a big part of doing YouTube when it comes to comedy, is to sit there and write out and plan out whole scripts for the whole cast of everybody that's going to be involved in this video. So I'm like, that's not really my thing. I'd rather just go with the flow and like just kind of bounce ideas off of one another as we go. But before I really got into YouTube to where it is right now, I started doing self-development, and really I wanted to create a channel where I would share some of the information, the knowledge that I've obtained over the years with my self-development, and use it in a way that could be beneficial towards others. So really I wanted to do that. I didn't know if I wanted to do that in like a straight form format or a podcast format, but I was like, yo, that's something I really would like to do on YouTube. But like when I started with doing reactions, I didn't really have much of a direction, just using the format of reactions to build and gain a following. And then one day it clicked in me, and it was like, yo, you know what? I think I might be able to implement that same thing with the information, with the mindfulness into my reaction videos. So I started doing that, and immediately when I started doing that is when I started to see growth. But at the same time, that is also me studying that type of information and content on a regular basis, so that I can have something that's real, that's liable, that's reliable to share with my viewers and my audience. Not to just sit here and assume that I know anything or that I know so much, but to actually obtain the information through the countless books that I read, through the amazing people that I study. Once I, realized that I can actually do that with my reaction videos, I was like, you know what? I'm going to continue to do that with my reaction videos until I can figure out something else that I can do on the platform where I can just deliver that. And that's when my second channel came up with, which is called A Different Perspective, which is always linked in the description box of all of my reaction videos. So like, that's like my most prized possession right now when it comes to YouTube, is that channel, and the feedback has been phenomenal. We're sitting at about 8,000 subscribers right now, which was insanely quick that we got there. So thank you all for that. I'll be posting a video over there today, as well as another one this Thursday, which is the regular scheduled time. But yeah, so that's really what I wanted to be doing on YouTube, was to really share mindful information. But yeah, great question. Hope I didn't make the answer too long. But all right, let me see. I'm gonna answer a few more questions, but then I'm about to get off of here because it seems like this video is really long right now. I've been filming for half an hour, so that's probably going to get edited down to maybe 15 or 20 minutes. And I don't want to make this video longer than 30 minutes with all these questions. I might even have to do a part 3. I'm definitely going to have to get 2,000 likes if y'all want me to get through all your answers. But yeah, all these questions were from people from Instagram too. Isaac Moyo asks, when this pandemic is over, are you going to see some collabs with my man Shaq, No Life Shaq? Now, that's interesting that you asked that, because somebody else asked that in one of my videos. It was in the comment section. And after I saw the comment, I was like, you know what? Let me see if I can reach out to Shaq. I haven't heard back from him. I've never been able to get in contact with the man, but I think that would be something that'd be really dope for our viewers. I was trying to reach out to him on Twitter. I've tried to do it on Instagram before, but I've never gotten any response. And I honestly think that would be dope if we can collab and do a reaction together. Either I go to him or he come to me, or we do a split screen video or whatever. But I think that would be really cool if we did a video together. And it's not, I don't care about the clout or nothing like that. I literally just want to do that for the fans, because they keep asking for it. As you can see right here, they keep asking for it. All right, on to the next question. So I_Will16 asks, how long has it been since you last had a girlfriend? Never. Never. Nah, never been in a relationship. So that's a quick short answer. On to the next one. Robot Cooper 283 asks, who is your favorite YouTube reactor besides yourself? So my favorite reactors, and it's funny because I don't think you guys know who my favorite reactors are, because I think there's like this little community of reactors that you guys consume, you guys watch, because we tend to react to a lot of the same stuff. But then there is other communities of reactors, you know what I'm saying? And the other community of reactor that I used to watch all the time, they only just now started back doing reactions because of this whole quarantine thing, is My favorite was Zeus and Belu. Zeus and Belu, their channel is freaking phenomenal. They're so big now that every time they do a reaction together, they're doing it with the artist that they react to. So that's how big they are. And they always get millions and millions of views on every reaction they do, which is freaking insane. They blew up insanely big. So Zeus and Belu, they're my favorite reaction channel to watch. Second will probably be Flight Reacts. Flight Reacts would probably be the second one. I got 3 fingers up because I counted 2 guys in the beginning. The second would be Flight Reacts. And if y'all ever see me do like when I'm watching the video, I got that from him. But it's like a compulsive thing. Like if I'm enjoying the video, I can't help it. I used to always laugh, and I would do it with Flight whenever he would do it. So yeah, I love watching Flight Reacts. And then Megan McQueen, he's very, very funny. He's a comedian as well, so watching his reactions are very entertaining too. And then DDG was one of them too, back when he used to do reactions. But those are my go-to people for watching reaction videos before I got into doing reactions. So I would watch reactions like how you guys watch reactions, but I was watching those people. And then kind of Soluminati. So if y'all know who Soluminati was, Soluminati was the first big reactor that was doing That's Tough. You know what I'm saying? You know how Shaq be doing That's Tough? Soluminati was the originator of doing That's Tough. And that's not to put Shaq on blast or nothing to say he stole that from him or nothing like that. But yeah, Soluminati, there's compilations of Soluminati. That's tough. That's tough. Yeah, he was that guy. But Soluminati was a pretty dope reactor too. I'm not sure if he's doing like mindful stuff too. He has a whole nother YouTube channel. I can't remember what it's called, but he talks about mindful stuff on there too, which is fascinating because he was like the complete opposite of that for the longest. But yeah, so that was a good question. Yeah, that was my favorite reactors to watch. On to the next question. So Carhart, I think it's Carhart _outlaw asks, what was your favorite video to react to of all time that I reacted to? Oh, I don't know, man. I got several videos. It's hard when people ask what's your favorite. I never have one favorite. I always have so many favorites. But one of my favorites was Childish Gambino, This Is America. If you saw that reaction, that was the first reaction that I did that got like a lot of views because I was super small. I didn't even think I had 1,000 subscribers at that time. And that video I was the very first person to react to that song. The very first person to react to that song. It's still up on my channel. That video had got over 100,000 views. It had blew up super, super quick. It helped my channel to get past that 1,000 subscriber threshold. And I remember people were so pissed off at me because it's like I got the whole music video wrong. It was the worst reaction ever. People made compilations that got millions of views that had me in it, like the worst reactions to that song. And it was so bad because I was drunk when I was doing that reaction. And I even said in the beginning of the video that I was like hungover and I had only had 2 hours of sleep. And people had kind of ignored it. And like they was just... they just went in on me. People went in on me. But yeah, that was one of my favorite reactions. A close second would be 6 Seconds. I don't remember if it was it was 5 a.m., 3 a.m., one of his songs, like whatever was the very first song of 6 Seconds that I reacted to, which was the very first song that I heard of, that it had so much emotion and heart to it that it just hit me. It hit me so hard. It was easily like my favorite thing that I have reacted to for a long time. Alright, you guys, so this video is getting long. I'm gonna have to do 2 more. Like I said, get this video to 2,000 likes and I will drop a part 2 to this. Alright, hold on, I got an Amazon package on the way. It's 10 doorsteps away. Alright, let's see. So the next question is Snow.Boy04 asks, why your beard so fluffy right now? Yeah, it is looking kind of fluffy. Feels good too. Damn, you see these grays? They're not even gray, they're platinum. The things are so shiny. Should I dye my beard to make it that much darker? Nah, I just let that pepper effect go all the way through it. Hell nah. I might dye it one day. Alright, so I'm going to the next page of comments. But yeah, this is going to be the last. I still have so many more, y'all. So I've read... Oh crap, I'm sorry about that. I've read all of there to there. I'm about to read that one. And then I still have all these to go. So like I said, y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do if y'all want me to go ahead and finish these questions, man. So, all right, let me see. The next one is, and I'm going to do two more. The next one is _Arvis_ asks, how can you be so positive, man? He's like, I applaud you for that because it's hard for a lot of people. Love from, I'm not sure what country he's from. I'm not familiar with that flag. But he asked, how am I so positive? I think it's hard work. It's just like he said, it's hard work to be positive, but I think it's too easy to be negative. You know what I'm saying? I'm someone that used to live in the easy world for so long, you know, where I always took the easy route out. Now I'm looking for the thing that challenges me the most. So being positive, being uplifting yourself is what I'm talking about. Being positive, being uplifting, having a good spirit is a lot more challenging than it is to just fall victim to what's happening in the world or to what's happening to you. So I'm always looking, I was like, I'd rather fight for the good than to settle for the bad. So that's how I see it, and that's how I keep my positive footing every day. All right, so this camera's about to get ready to stop. Let me do one more question. All right, so this is the last question I'm gonna do, and then like I said, if y'all want a part 2, you know what to do. So this is XLR8.Jacob asked, what was your other job? So my other job, and I think I talked about it a little bit earlier in this video. When I first started with YouTube, I was working for this shuttle company that was shuttling people at one of the major hospitals here in Atlanta, which is Northside Hospital. Basically what happened was there wasn't enough parking for both the employees of the hospital and the patients. So they would have the employees park off site and they would have shuttles take them to their building where they worked. So I worked at that job, and that's when I was doing the sneaker thing full time as well. And then after that, I started working as a service advisor for a Honda dealership, for a car dealership. And I ended up leaving them back in October to pursue YouTube full time. The timing for me to leave that job was perfect and bad at the same time, because I wasn't making much money from YouTube, definitely not enough to sustain myself, even though I had almost 200,000 subscribers. And it was good because you see where the economy is right now. So now they're struggling over there and they're not getting much business. So on the plus side, it was a good time for me to leave. And on the other side, it was a bad time. But at the same time, I'm here. We made it this far. We're still going. So with that being said, thank you guys, man, for the questions. I still have so many more to go. I might not ever get to them. It depends on you guys. If y'all get this video to 2,000 likes, then I will. I know I don't ever ask for likes. I might start doing it more often, but I don't never ask for likes. But hell, that's the least y'all can do for your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, thank you guys again for watching this video, and I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Peace.